Dwayne Johnson, another movie in the last 7 months, Skyscraper. It's an action movie. I feel like it's so much like a Die Hard, the original from Bruce Willis. But Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, is a hero every time they play a movie. It's gonna be a hero in this one, or gonna be just his name, big blockbuster, and nothing to do. Your reviews coming up. Skyscraper. Okay, we see this before. 30 years ago, a great movie, is still one of the classics, Die Hard with Bruce Willis. It's the same one, a big building, hostage his family. They had to go on inside and rescue. We see these commercials, and again, the new Bruce Willis of this era, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. He done Rampage early this year. In the last year he did Jumanji in the end of the year. So technically, the last 8 months he got three big movies, and all his movies are big. They are just big blockbusters. This is like $125 million budget, and it's always him. This time it's him, Nip Campbell, which after so many years she's still looking great, and the rest of the actors, no importance. Nobody cares. Then we see it again. He was a former military. You see an action that happened to him when he got injured. That I say, this is a kind of movie that some stuff don't make any sense. It won't make any sense. These kind of movies, you can't analyze these movies and say, hold on, that's never happened. Because you don't go to see these movies to analyze and say, well, the angle of this and this should never happen. This is a fun movie, a time to have a Coke or whatever drink you want to do, and a popcorn. Just have fun. That's all it is. That's make for that, not to analyze the movie because these kind of movies don't make sometimes sense. Uh, as a hostage, his family, he's in Hong Kong. He just and so on. He's in Singapore. He's one of the tallest buildings in the world. Uh, 220 floors, and before they release the last 100 floors, they want to make sure that everything is okay. So he now, after an injury in the military, he had his own small investigation company and security company. So they went there trying to check it out, the building, and blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter the trauma. Doesn't This is a movie you don't care much for the plot. The plot is there's a hostage, his family is trapped, he's outside, he had to get in, go and rescue the two kids and the wife, and try to save the world like always these kind of movies are. And they don't make any sometimes sense because when you see the commercial, and this is when I saw the first time the commercial, he's jumping from a wreck to the building. Dwayne Johnson is not a very light guy. He's a very heavy duty guy. And in this movie, he had one prosthetic leg. And he's running and jumping from one side to another of the building, which probably you see the picture right now. Dude, it's not possible. I don't know what kind of physics you have in your head. Whoever wrote this, you would have put a little bit closer. That jump, that can never happen. You know that, but you don't care because this is the kind of movie it is. It's a fun movie. It's a popcorn movie. It's a good entertainment. It's a Dwayne Johnson as his best, like always. He played the hero and the father and rescue everybody. And it's a good. It's a must go. It's a don't go and forget about it. It's a go. You know what you're looking in this movie. And it's a go. And probably will be number one in the box office or number two. It's 2 hours and 5 minutes. without the credits, 2 hours, and it runs smooth. It's just like I said, there are a few parts. If you analyze this movie, it makes no sense. Especially the first part when it's a big explosion in front of him. Dude, you should be dead. It's just no way you survive that. There's no way. You were too close. But again, you don't want to analyze this kind of stuff. Without analyze that, it's a fun movie. People have fun in the theater. There were a lot of people in the theater when I saw it right in the first show of Thursday night. And it's what it is. And it's a go. I don't say it's a must go because it's not a great movie, but it's a popcorn movie, it's an adventure movie, and you know what you're going to get when you go and see these movies. You know. And if you like him, of course you're going to go. But at the same time, it happened again. Let me tell you something, if you're a moviegoer, don't bring your little kids, 3-year-old kid, to this movie because you had no babysitter. These are not the movies for these kids. Come on, man. Just be a parent, be responsible, and don't ruin somebody's date. They came and paid for the ticket because you don't have babysitter. Take it to see The Incredible. Or just go and watch a movie, a Blu-ray or DVD at home, and don't ruin somebody else's night because you bring the 3 little kids. They're screaming all movie alone, and you don't just want to move. Insensitive, and you know what kind of person you are. You know. And I don't want to say the word, but dude, please be responsible when you go to the movies. And I hope you like what I did. It's a go. Skyscraper is what it is. And until the next time, my face with Yoda in the bottom, my other reviews here. Support me if you can. Give me thumbs up if you like it. Give me a down if you don't like it. Until the next time, support your movies, support your TV shows, support your video games. Until the next time, ciao.